Urea management for diesel car engine. About diesel car engine. Diesel engine have a compression ignition system which cannot control the oxygen and fuel intake. The gas of diesel engine vehicle creates NOx, which is harmful to human and the environment. In EU, USA, and other countries, Adblue, or which is known as DEF, is used in diesel car engine to regulate NOx emission. What is Adblue and why use it? Adblue is a diesel exhaust fluid used to reduce harmful gases being released into the atmosphere. It is called in different names depending on the country. As an example, in Brazil it is ARLA32, in USA it is DEF, in Australia it is known as AUS32. Adblue is a mixture of 32.5% of urea and 67.5% of demineralized water. Why manage Adblue? First is to measure the urea concentration of diesel exhaust fluid and make sure that the concentration is 32.5%. Second is to confirm the concentration quickly. Due to the price increase in urea, there are diluted urea products being sold in the market. By making sure that the product is 32.5% of urea, there is a need in managing the Adblue. What does Adblue do in diesel engine? After the diesel engine creates NOx, Adblue is added before being released into the atmosphere. By using Adblue, NOx decomposes and creates water and nitrogen, and then is released into the atmosphere, which is not harmful to the environment and human. This system is known as the selective catalyst reduction. In ATAGO, there are 3 instruments for urea management, from handheld to inline. PAL Urea is ATAGO's PAL-style handheld instrument. It can be measured in one hand and less sample being required. It is useful for people who wants to have a quick check of the Adblue. ATAGO's PAL series has an NFC function to transfer data to phone and computer, which makes it useful for people to manage their Adblue. ATAGO has 2 inline refractometer for urea concentration management. First is the CM-based alpha urea. CM-based alpha urea is for people who wants to simply manage their Adblue being made and make sure that the concentration is 32.5%. Second is the CM800 alpha urea. Compared to CM-based alpha urea, CM800 alpha urea has a much higher accuracy. CM800 alpha urea is for people who wants to measure their Adblue in a higher accuracy. The size of CM800 alpha urea is much bigger and heavier than CM-based alpha urea.